What's goody chat? What's good? It'll be the first YouTube video. I've been wanting to pick up the camera for ages, just never knew how or had the balls to do it really. So yeah, finally did it. I don't know when I'm going to post this or anything like that because I'm doing a silent prep. So I'm about 5 weeks out from the Nzifbb regionals and then nationals the week later. So yeah, I compete in classic physique. So yeah, just chipping away at that. 5 weeks I think tomorrow. So just dialing nicely. Sitting about 98 kilos at the moment. So yeah, we'll be well under my weight here, which is good. Gonna have fun with it, just do whatever I do. Doing this intro now. It is 10:23, Friday the 12th of September. You can see that. Yeah, so I'm doing this intro now as tomorrow I'll do my chicken at 3:30 in the morning, so might as well get this out the way while I can. So I do my chicken tomorrow morning, and yeah, I'll hopefully planning on taking you just through what I do on a normal weekend, on a normal set day, which will involve chickens, got cardio to do, faster cardio, and then I'm followed by some steps. I'll be training in the evening, which is sweet. I like doing that as I have a few meals behind me before I do the lift. But yeah, it's pretty standard, stock standard bodybuilding day in the life. But yeah, we'll pick this up tomorrow morning. We'll see how we go. Yo, what's goody? It's about 3:22. It's reversed, but it's about 3:22 in the morning. Do some chickens inside just in case it's raining. The sun's out because it's pitch black at the moment. I normally do my chickens outside in front of the shed. So yeah, I'll get these done just in case, and yeah, we'll do that. That's all the shots complete. Time to make a black coffee and get on with the day. Chicken's done. Pretty happy with how it's looking. Got pretty dry and tight, which is good. I now have 55 minutes of faster cardio, which I'll do in the shed. I've got a treadmill there. After that I'll walk outside for about 45 minutes too. So get the steps in. My total steps for this week is 13k. Step!
I'm not mistaken, I got 8, so kind of a happy medium, 6, 8, somewhere like that. Easier and easier and easier and easier.
Alright, that's 55 minutes done. I'm gonna head outside now and do probably 45 minutes to an hour walking, get some steps in, and then we'll kick on for the morning. But good to get that done. Good. Alright. Sweet, so my first meal will probably be at 10 o'clock. I do that so I don't get hungry during the day. I feel like in the morning I've got a little bit more energy and I don't need food first thing. So it gives me the opportunity to like push my meals out every 2.5 hours after 10 o'clock, which brings me to like a 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock finish, which is perfect. So for the time being, I'm going to make my pre-workout meal, which I'll obviously eat in the evening. Pretty much cream rice. It's called rice flour here in New Zealand. So I will do that. Do 100 grams of rice flour. Sweet. 100 grams of rice flour. I think it's 80 grams of carbs for that. This thrifter flavouring, obviously it's 0 calories. 0 calories just gives it a bit of flavour, but I'm sure that will probably get pulled out soon as we get closer. Why I do that is, obviously you have protein in this meal, powder that is, I like to make the whey drip. I'm sure most of you guys will know what that is. So it just gives my rice flour a bit of flavour to it on its own, and then obviously the protein will be on top. Like I said, it's got barely anything in it, and I'm sure it'll probably get pulled out very soon as we approach competition. Texture is the most important thing. You don't want it too runny, and you also don't want it too dry. And it sticks to the bowl too, so like you go to eat it and it's still floury. Just gotta go hard on it. Sweet, we'll level that off. I'll also chuck in some creatine, some glutamine, and obviously my protein powder. I'm sponsored by Shadow Lab, so if you're from New Zealand or Hawke's Bay area, give it a go. Their products are awesome, so that's code SHARPO if you want to pick up anything. 1 scoop for this, 1 scoop of protein, which is 34 grams, which should be perfect. 34 grams. Scoop of glutamine. And a scoop of creatine, both at 5 grams each. So that's cool. Now the tricky thing with this, with the whey paste, as you probably all know, if you put too much water in it, you've caked it. So I'm going to do that now, just slowly but surely. Don't know if you won't be able to see this, but this is what I'm after. Could go a little bit more runnier, but we're going to put it into the freezer so it gets a bit thicker anyway. These will go into the freezer for, I don't know, 15 minutes just to set, and then we'll assemble it after that. Sweet, fast forward 20 minutes in the freezer. Got that. So pretty much I'm just going to put this whey paste over my cream of rice or rice flour, whatever you want to call it. See, it thickens up a little bit, probably a little bit too thick actually. Get it all out. Sweet. Trying to make this as pretty as I can. It's just hard when you have 1 scoop protein, you're trying to cover a big area bowl, so it's not going to look the most aesthetic, by all means. So with this, we are pairing it with some blueberries. And that is 100 grams of these bad boys. 100 grams of those. Just need to check. 10 grams of peanut butter. 9, 10. Also, since it's my pre-workout meal, I'm going to add some pink Himalayan salt, just a 1/4 teaspoon. That's that. Some flavour, I like to top it with this Queen's sugar-free caramel syrup. Again, 5 calories or something. Same with the chocolate. And lastly, I like to use this sugar-free drinking chocolate. Again, bugger all in it. All this stuff will probably get taken out in a couple of weeks, but for now I'm going to enjoy it, just a little bit of that. And that's that. That will go into the fridge until I lift at probably 6 o'clock in the evening. Whoa, this is hard to vlog with a big camera. I'll show you guys anyway what it looks like. So not the most aesthetic pleasing meal, but it does the trick. I look forward to having that before my workout. I'll eat that around 6ish and probably go to the gym. Probably 7ish, give it about an hour to digest. Yeah, so put this in the fridge and wait for meal 1. For meal 1 it's about 10 past 10. I'm not going to show you me making it because it's literally just mince and veggies. I'm going to cook that up now, but I will show you before I eat it. Here it is, pretty simple, just mince, 150 grams of 5% fat mince and 150 grams of mixed veggies. Super season there with a musashi. Salt in there, some Moroccan seasoning, and I also put sugar-free maple syrup on it too, as I don't sauce my meals. So yeah, don't mock it until you try it. $25 to $11. I'm going to shoot to my gym, which is probably a 10-minute walk from here. I'm going to do 20 minutes walking on the treadmill and then walk back. So about 40 minutes steps. Just have my musashi, so it's a good way to digest the food, use the energy while it's there, and get some steps in as well. Like I said, I need to hit 13 plus. Okay, this is just one way of breaking it up and getting out there and doing it. So that is what we'll do. Yo, just got back from my walk to the gym. Brings my step count to 13,000, which is sweet. Pretty much get most of it all out the way when I can. So this afternoon I'll just enjoy just chilling, get ready for my lift. Any extra is better than under for me. So yeah, that's it. I turn on the PS5, play some Call of Duty, rest up, have a meal soon, probably about 20 minutes. Camera is so hard to hold. I now get what they mean by when, you know, things get heavy and stuff. I need like another wide lens or something, I think. But I'm also going to be getting a mic. There's actually one on the way, a Rode mic. Hopefully the audio is a little bit better as well for you fellas. So that's me, and I'll pick it up probably when I have my next meal. Probably nothing exciting, but sure. Got our next meal: 160 grams of chicken, 150 grams of mixed veggie. We also have a Pepsi no sugar. That's what we're dealing with. Simple as. Actually meant to have avocado, but dumbass ran out, so we've got 10 grams of peanut butter. Obviously I'd like some carbs with these meals, but I love these meals, eh? Basic, sit well for me. Gonna dig into this and then put my feet up. We are back. Time for my pre-workout meal, which is the rice flour that I showed you guys earlier. Between where I last left off and now, I've had, I think it's two meals. I didn't show them because it was pretty much the same as my mince and veggie meal I showed you. I had that 2 more times. Did that twice, you'll need to see that again. Pretty much my only carb for the day at the moment. This is what we're dealing with here. It looks a little bit better. That's what we're dealing with, so yeah, I can't wait to get into this. Like I said, will be my only carbs for the day so far. I'll get some more after my workout too. So just down, probably shower, head to the gym about an hour, let the food digest. And yeah, we'll get into the lift. We've got chest, back, and a little bit of arms, which is one of my favourite workouts. Yeah, it's going to be a goodie. Right, back at our favourite spot. Just about to get ready for the gym. Bring a spare t-shirt for my post-workout cardio, which is 250 calories burned on the elliptical, which is all good. We have an intro workout, but I ran out. Today would just be BCAs while I train by shadow lobes. Just 1 scoop of that. I'll be taking just the C4. Being a lazy fella today. I need to get my headphones. So I got my headphones. Grab my straps and my wraps. Tuck those in. Elbow sleeves. I'm an old man. And some extra pouches, just in case. One for good luck. So yeah, it's all I need out of there. So I'm going to pack up the camera and also put that in here as well. Probably head off to the gym, chest and back with a bit of arms. Training for me is just trying to keep the strength as much as I can, especially with the compound lifts, trying to, my markers that I hit at the start of prep. Obviously you're going to lose strength as you come down, as you dial down to the show. It's inevitable that you're gonna lose strength and fatigue and stuff plays a big part. But my best I can. We film a couple sets of each exercise. I kind of just want to get it done, come home, edit this video and eat. We'll go with that, see how we get on, and hopefully we can have a good workout. Right, that's lift completed. Cardio all done. Just got my post-workout meal, which will be my final meal, again, which is pretty much the same as my pre-workout. Rice flour, that's 70 grams, 2 scoops of whey, isolate, 15 grams of peanut butter, I think. Got a Go Cell Strip hydration drink. It left me alright. Definitely not as strong as I was, and that's bound to happen. Surprisingly, felt good muscle connection in the first half of my workout, which was good. Good mind muscle connection. Did taper off a little bit towards the end. Try not to be in there too long now. Hour and a half max, and then 20 minutes of cardio. Just shy 19,000 steps for the day. So this is obviously my first YouTube video. I'm more new to it, so I'm just going to be playing around with it. I want to do food challenge videos as well once I'm finished prep. I don't really know how to close these videos out. Never done before, but I'm pretty sure you just say like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to eat this because I'm starving. I'll be shooting to bed not long after.